doing? Good morning here. Sammy D here. Once again, I'm the local Caribbean King, Sammy Wisrio, W. Dumpsha. Good morning. It's a beautiful morning here in Pasadena, Maryland, planet Earth, all that good stuff. How you guys doing? Have a good morning here. It's almost 7 a.m. We're up and going. It's Thirsty Thursday. You know, if you go, if you party or drink or anything like that, make sure you keep it safe, keep it light. You know, you stay safe. Don't drink and drive. All that good stuff, man. And there's no Diddy Dog over here. It's all good and gravy, baby. Going so all the way up top, 24/7 and above. You already know I'm White Ranger, lucky number 7 with the angel doves, number 1111. The man of many walks in life, and one God and one wife, and I'll be doing this for life. Yeah, 25 plus up in this. I can freestyle anything because I'm the fifth and plead that like the Father before me. The Father and Son is here for the glory of all of us, because it's trust and it's TRUST, because that's how you trust in me as I trust in him, and I trust in all of us, because rest in peace to Ben. Yeah, boy, because I drink that gin and juice straight, and I freaking a straight edge arrow, just like the Pharaoh who's fake as fuck, and I be putting them down because I don't need no luck. I'm gonna be the loca, not the beloved, bro. That's a little hint of what you see me on the streets doing when I'm yapping my kissy trapper. I'm freestyling, I'm rapping, I'm getting it in. David, D-I-V-I-D, the seed is inside of me and my wife, a pink ranger. You already know the name of Kid T. Even we run this shit T because we witty as fuck, we litty AF. We don't need no Facebook because we no regret shit. You already know, shit's nits, bro. You already know. Hey, yo. And I got a son like that, and I got a million daughters too, like Iris, Hope, Yennefer, and the Maria Israel. As thy daughters of Zion gather around the Yael, the lion yell, because I ain't no Miles tell, but I will tell you one thing. I got that slang and the ding-a-ling bang. Yeah. Way. Sorry about that. Had to do a little bit of, I don't know, cooling, chilling. Yeah, man, I'm about to go get it in once again. Probably do a little bit of workout with my best friend, and just be doing it to the very end, and it ain't gonna end anytime soon, because I'm Jacob Israel, let loose, live free, put the L's up like it's just for me, but it's for all of us, because we family, and that's trust. Alana is just that. Shout out to my boy Cat. I'll be a girl just for you. Reverse role plays, it don't matter. We already said I do. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I just watched my video yesterday. It was pretty darn good. So respect. Respect the drip, man. Let loose, live free. Blessings and light and miracles. Hopefully sending your way, you know. I don't know, before this, when I was just, you know, doing my coffee and stuff, I had my muffin, all that good stuff, and doing my hygiene session, and then I'm going to do my PT after this and hit up church, as I always do, day by day. Consistency is key. 144 came to my father up in this until the end of time. I love my sis. Ain't no plot twist. I'm the realist. Along with some people, you feel this, you already know. Living in now. That's a good one to label this. It's continue to live in the now, bro, and a good time forever and always until the end of time. And rise and shine, stay on the grind. Know the world is not yours or mine. It belongs to the Lord, the Savior, Jesus Christ Almighty. Ain't no other one. There's just one. So I was just thinking of some topics too, right? And just something came to my mind when I was watching myself and like listening to music too, watching my own entrepreneur videos for the professional study to do for my following video of my today speech class session, whatever you want to call it, meeting, pep talk, friendly Swagtastic speech. And I was just like, that man, you know, I watch myself, I'm like, man, that man is a man. And it's true, cause I know, obviously, because I'm him. I'm 28 years old, young father. Sammy, your bud, Sam. On my wife, and call me all that other stuff. Put some respect, boy. Anywho, And I was like, that man is a man, a walk of many paths, a man of many colors. Not like Joseph, but a man of many colors, because I'm not literally wearing it. You don't see me with a big old robe, a little prince and like kingdom, like look at me. I'm a little bitch. Excuse my French. No, the man of many colors, as in no judgment. The auras that I have, I've met many people throughout my life and made a lot of love and stuff with a lot of women. And many colors, as in vibrations, as in rainbow, as in angels, as in vibrations, as in aura, as in what do I always talk about? Stuff like that. No judgment. I don't care what you look like. I don't care what color you are. I don't care what you call me. I don't care what I say. It's what's in the soul. And I don't even gotta keep talking about that, but I like to anyways, just because people are, a lot of people sadly have this self-entitlement, and they overthink, and they paranoid, and they think like people will hate them and judge them all the time. But like, don't even think like that. The main thing is that Jesus, God loves you. That's the main thing. What else do you need? You don't need anything else. He loves me as well, of course. Obviously, I'm a son too. So I was just like watching myself in a cool way. Sorry about that rap. I wasn't trying to be cocky or anything. I was just showing a little bit of my gifts, so in a good way. If I cussed, I'm sorry. Excuse my French. The sun's rising here, so I'm just trying to say, I'm happy with myself, and I'm proud of myself too. Not only I know God, which means most ultimately I am what other people would put on me, because my wife loves me so much, because my son loves me so much, because God loves me so much, because my parents love me so much, because my best friends love me so much, and I love them. So like I can see that in myself, and I'm just watching them. Like, that man is a walk of many paths in a good way, a man of many colors, not like Joseph from the Bible. How he had his technicolor robe and all that, and he was going around showing it off, a literal one. I'm a man of many colors and a spiritual aura, like a beautiful way, spirit. Vibrations and aura, which is what, like, a lot of us are about today, like rainbow star seeds and Vega star seeds and all that beautiful stuff, and it's all angelic, and it's all positive, and it's all light work, and it's for the grace of God, and it's pretty cool, because you can feel that, it goes back, I guess, all the way back, the first time I ever thought about it was the beautiful woman, or just back in grade school when people used to wear mood rings, go figure. And you would judge people with the colors. Oh, like purple would mean this and blue would mean that. You know what I'm saying? Like different colors. And now it's like, it's so big nowadays, and it's simple too. Like, and it's cool. It's part of my culture. What I do, my culture, which is personal training, health, and exercise. And mine is more. Well, it's all a good balance, but it's also spiritual, which is like emotional, mental, and physical. So yeah, all that stuff, Tai Chi, meditation, yoga, that's all part of health and exercise to a key, because it's all for you to be at your best mental health, physical health, spiritual, a balance, a good spiritual balance. Remember that plateau, that comfortable plateau for your progressive future, and to growing up in this life, and that will help you in your relationships. That will help you in your friendships. That will help you in your marriages. It will help you as a parent. It will help you as a child. It will help you as a human being. As a human being. And that's what I do. Once I said, like I said. So like, I don't know. Just for the heck of it, once again, I'll go ahead. This is me and my son. So keep my work binder, of course, or whatever you want to call it. Me and my dog, Libby. You alright? Someone just tripped. Here you go, just again, once again, that's what I'm certified to do. That's what I got my college education and degree for. Graduated, first one in my family. And I also got promoted to corporal in NCO E4 in the Marine Corps, and my son was born that same year. Well, no, sorry. My son was already born, and I was in 2018, so my son was still very young. I was a young father, okay. But I graduated from college. And a couple months later, I got promoted to E4 Corporal. I got that right here too. Yeah, just in case anybody has any questions and stuff. Yeah, let me grab it. I'm already here. I got my other promotions here too, but I'll show you my latest one. Bada bing, bada boom. I can read off and everything for you if I wanted to, but that's doing a little bit too much, you know. And there's, so what I want to do, I've said it before, but I want to, and I still do. That's my work, that's my job, that's my career. For a very, very long time, I'm 28 years old, is to help train clients, people, whatever you want to call yourselves to me. Okay, it's on you. I don't care. I'm here, baby. Call me a little angel. Help people positively improve their lives and become the best versions of themselves, to love themselves physically, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. And that's what I do. There's my college degree / certificate from the greatest community college ever, Anne Arundel Community College. And I also went to Salisbury University, minor in philosophy, and I also attended Towson University. Okay, there you go. Show it once again, every now and then, to come. Yeah. I'll even go far here. Here's my Marine Corps service, D214, just in case, once again. You know what I'm saying? Just so you guys know, I'm doing this on purpose, so you guys know who I am, what I've done. Let me show you my driver license too and all that good stuff. You know? It's right here. It's right here. I got my class later, a very important class later, anyways, relationship class with my wife and family and friends, which I've been doing for months. And it's right here. And see how God works. And since it was right here, Simba Hakuna Matata, I decided to do that because God, I don't know, felt necessary. I also have this very good setting and setup. But yeah, so what I'm trying to say in this is that love yourself, and if you don't love yourself right now, or you feel some type of way, negativity, it's just negative. You will get there, because you know why? Because I love you. I love you. God loves you, and we're always a work in progress. Jacob is always a work in progress. Whoever you are, we're always a work in progress, which is a good thing. I continue to beat my craft, work on my craft, ever since I was little. Not to perfect it, because no one's perfect. Ew. I hate that word. I know it's hard. I mean, even we all try to be. I do too, trust me. We shoot, but then God humbles us real quick, and it's like, yeah, I don't want to be all that, dude. Like, I don't want to fucking be that. Fuck that. Excuse my fucking French. See that shit? That's how you fucking know. Look at that shit. Does that look perfect to you? I got a gap. Alright? Whatever. No one's perfect. No one wants to be. I don't want to be married to a perfect girl. Ugh, God, please no. I want to be married to an imperfect, beautiful, which I am, perfect girl for me, kingdom marriage. This, how we are perfect for Jesus. So don't shoot for that. Don't be a perfectionist. All that good stuff. And don't take things too seriously. And whatever your goals and dreams are, however small or big, it doesn't matter. That's stupid. Small or big. It doesn't matter how tall you are. I'm 5'11", 5'10". It doesn't matter if you're 6'10" or 4 foot. Or the same with your goals. It doesn't matter how big or whatever they are. Because don't let anybody, like what Will Smith says in Pursuit of Happiness, don't let anybody try to put you down or try to crush your goals or dreams or anything. You do that, you will accomplish it and achieve it, because God put those into your soul for a reason and gave you that passion for it. So write it down, or however you do it. You probably don't even need to, because it's, keep it sacred, but also work on that, and God will make that happen if it's for you. And for me, if you're a man like me, if you're married or whatever, or a woman, for the good of your wife, for my wife and my son, and God, and then everybody else is, that's just extended family. They don't, they're there. They're there no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Same with you. They're going to be there no matter what. But the main thing is to do it for you and God. And I do it for, of course, my son. And, because I'm a father, and myself, and my wife. And through God. and also, hopefully, I'm sure it will, yeah, obviously, affect the community and the whole world, maybe, big shoot for the stars, in a good, like, positive, peaceful way, which I already know it is. So I was looking at that, so I guess I want to title this is kind of a little bit something about me to refresh and show you what, my actual, there's some documents again, just to, why not? Because why not, baby? Let loose, live free. It's right here, and God's timing too. God will lead you to do stuff like that. So continue, protect what you earn, as what they say in the Marine Corps. An awesome officer, I forgot his name, and 4th CEB, where I'm stationed at Baltimore. I forgot his name. He's so awesome, second lieutenant. Sir, he even gave a sticker, protect what you've earned. And that's resonates for Marine Corps, of course, Semper Fidelis, I'm a Marine. But that goes with anywhere. If you're a college graduate, if you're just if you work at a Shell station, if you work at a liquor store or McDonald's, protect what you earned. You earned that. If you're, father, mother, husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, protect what you earned. High school graduate, GED, protect it. Congratulations. You earned that driver's license, right? Protect that. Protect what you earned. You know what I'm saying? Fuck. Renew it. You can renew it online. But that's your driver's license. You can renew it online. You ain't got to retake the test. You already did it. You passed. You ain't got to renew it. Unless you're like 70, 80 years old. No, you passed. You did it. You can renew it online, pay whatever, like money, like how it always is for the NBA. After a year or so, a couple years, well, not a year, I think it's like 5 years or something, or 7 years, you renew it. You pay it online. Yeah, you don't gotta do it. You pay it online. That's the whole point. And then you get it renewed. It's not suspended or expired. It's expired, but you can still use it. It has to be renewed. It's not suspended. You didn't get taken away. I don't think they can do that unless you have like a million DUIs or like you just drive around wrecking cars and shit, and then you get taken away, or you just never got past it. But if you pass the test, I got no points in my license, and that goes with life too. Like I got no points. Well, in Maryland terms, that means I have a very good driving record ever since I was 16 when I got my license. Every time I've been in an accident, it was the other person's fault. That's a true story. I'm 28 years old. I've had like a couple cars in my life. I bought it myself too. When I was younger, it was help from my loved ones and whatnot. Every time there was an accident, it was someone else's fault. Because I'm a great driver. I'm a gravy driver. The best driver. You can ask my wife. I've traveled many places too. I've driven down to South North Carolina. I hang out with my buddy and all that. I've driven up through New York, through the northern states, up to Connecticut, partied down up there too. I'm out there. For a bit when I was in my 20s. I've been to PA, keep going camping and stuff, hanging out with family, cousins, loved ones, just driving with my girl, and of course the beach, all that good stuff. Virginia, Marine Corps Museum, that's free, hoorah. If anybody can go there, you don't gotta be a Marine. You can be military, civilian. It's the Marine Corps Museum, Virginia. Check it out, Quantico. Been there 2 times in my life. One time in Fort Lee, loved it. It's free. You can just walk right in, baby. It's awesome. It's beautiful. Check it out. I went there with my wife too and my youngest sister, and it's beautiful. Check it out. You would like it. I also got to go down with my grandparents too when they were alive. My pop home was a U.S. Marine as well. He was a corporal too. That's in my family. 2 of my uncle, great uncle of mine, and another great uncle of mine, in the Dumpster side, my father's side, they were Marines as well. And so I'm the 4th Marine in the family. There's Corporal Hahn and my mother, the Hahn side, and then the Dumpster side, there's 2 great uncles there in heaven, all 3 of them. And then there's me, the living one, and I'm a U.S. Marine as well, Corporal, NCO E4. Happy Father's Day. Oh, looks like Father wanted me to show this too. There's my little Happy Father's Day there. Thank you, baby, for love. It just fell down, so I figured keep a lot of cool stuff like that. You know what else I can? Look at that. First communion. It means a lot to me. Of course it does. All those part, Shit, I still got my class ring set from 2012, Norby. Alright, I'm getting too hard into that. I'm excited. I'm happy. I'm a happy man. Uh, yeah. What was I getting to that? The driving record. Yeah. That's 0 points. I think if you get to like 8 points, I don't even know, your license gets suspended and taken away. A lot of people get a couple points on their license. I've never had 1 point on my license. That's really, really good. Being a 28-year-old throughout Marine Corps, driving all my different works and jobs and transportation into college, driving back and forth from Salisbury to Barry when we lived down there. When we lived, I went to Towson, back and forth. I stayed there, but I still went back and forth. But Salisbury was the farthest down the East Shore. I love Salisbury. That's my favorite college besides ACC. Driving back and forth from there. I remember one time I popped my tire on the way to a health coaching class. I aced the class, but I went to every class and I had to miss a class because I got there in my own car in Nissan Sentra, and the tire popped, hit a nail. It happens a lot in that road, the main road, the college road, ACC. People in Maryland and Arnold, you know what I'm talking about. A lot of people in Glen Burnie areas too. Nails on the road, man. It happened to me like 2-3 times in my life. But fucking ran over it, popped it. Luckily, I had a spare, all that good stuff. Got the jack. I was at the college. I had to miss class because obviously I ain't gonna go to class and be like, how the hell am I getting home? I won't be able to put my full focus and attention in that class. So I went ahead and told my teacher and all that. I think I checked in. I was like, hey, I gotta miss a class. I got a pop tire. I gotta take care of that. They're like, do your thing. It's college. We'll keep you updated. That's how we work. I aced the class, by the way. Got an A. Health coach class. I forgot the professor's name. ACC. She's a female. I forgot your name. You might remember me. You were awesome. You're one of my favorite professors ever. I'm sorry, I forgot your name. I'm really bad with names. If I looked it up, I think it's like Professor Coleman or something like that. I don't want to say too many names too, because I don't know how shy they are and stuff. Like, I'm shy too. But anyways, I just want to say thank you. That's an awesome class. I love all my professors throughout. And a student professor, what now that I'm doing here as a college graduate and actually being a personal trainer, entrepreneur. Any Hoosers, I had to change the tire. Freaking during the class, pretty much. Like, just me, like all the other students weren't there. Like, no one else could really help, No one else knew how to change a tire, really, because I'm a Marine, and I'm the only one who really knew how to do it. All the other kids were just walking, I don't know how to do that. And like, I didn't bother asking, long story short. I jacked it up myself, changed the tire right there, and then I went back, and I get a new tire and all that. Long story short, to make this in a motivational, inspirational format, I didn't let that stop me. I kept in contact with my professor. I kept going. I had to multitask a little bit, but I did one little, I did step by step. Got my priorities straight, like what Hermione Granger says in Harry Potter. Got the tire fixed. I think went back to class and didn't really miss much. I called out if I did miss. Everybody else helped me out. Teammates, classmates, peers. Remember the peer talk, PAT. Pat yourself in the back. We look out for each other, Ohana. And I aced the class. We all aced the class, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Like the same thing what I said yesterday. If someone gets in trouble, gets a bit, whether it be jail or hospital, whatever, someone's slipping up, a backslidden Christian or human being, a man of faith, a man of God, we all lose. It's like a team, just like a football team. It's a team, baby. They ain't no star players. We all star players. I'll be on the bench if you on the bench, baby. You know what I'm saying? We all lose if that happens. If someone fails a class. College class, high school, middle school. If someone gets hurt, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It goes in different aspects of life and these important things in America and all colleges all around the entire universe, the world, the earth. We gotta look out for each other. Don't put the other people down. Don't point and laugh, because then you're stupid as fuck. What are you doing? This is bad for all of us. We're all losing. We're all family. Unity. Ought to be right. Thought it. The jungle. Children of God. We're brothers and sisters. Children of God. So, lift each other up and help each other out. Don't just fucking sit there and watch. Like, look up the music video for A Little More Love with MGK. And how the poor girl was like bleeding and stuff, and they're all taking out their phones because they're all pieces of shit and they're all lazy, instead of actually helping. And the only people who cared was MGK and like the other singer. I forgot her name. She's beautiful. I forgot. Great. Look it up. It's called A Little More. One of my favorite. L's up. Be local. Lace up. It's one of my favorite songs ever. Me and my wife. We saw him in live. My wife didn't really get to go though, because she was like 8 months, 9 months. She was like 9 months pregnant. and even I would just went for like 30 minutes or so. Like, but it was cool. It was cool for like, it was quick. It was, soundstage. I've been to concerts and stuff. We went to other concerts with my wife, of course. So, we've been, me and my wife, as in me and her. Not like me, her, and fucking Carl down the street. Not me, her, or fucking Barbie. Like me and her, as it is today. And we have our son, but we come first, and then it's through God, Jesus. Look out for each other. So I didn't let that stop me. And if that happened to someone else, I would have helped them out too. You know what I'm saying? So look out for each other and stuff. So this is just, that's inspirational, motivational right there. I got 0 points on my license, so I help now what I do now, since I've been through that in different walks and stuff. And I know I can do it. I can help other people out. I can help you to not make bad choices. I can help you to get 0 points as well. I can help you to pass that class as well. I will. I'll try. I can help you. So everybody should be like that. Everybody should. That's just my opinion. It's a free country, but that's me. I've always been a great teammate, whether it be in the Marines or on the field or in life, relationship life, or the class. I always look out for my classmates, man. Ever since elementary school. Like, remember when a kid would miss a day or whatever, or a couple of days, I would be the one to usually have to get the other kids' books from the cubby. The teacher would elect someone, and I would make sure they get everything. I would the assignments and stuff, and I'd put it on the table, and then their parent or someone would, when they feel better, would go in and get their work, and they would do it. Because I looked out for them. We look out for each other. Accountability, in a good way, not a bad way. Like, accountability like Marine Corps. It's never about that. Because capital punishment's never the option. Never the answer. You don't abuse. You don't hit. I'm a father. I've never, and never will ever touch or hurt my children or whatever. It's usually the opposite. I'm getting my ass kicked. Especially with that cute, beautiful face. I'm in love. That's like hitting my wife and my lover. That's like hitting Jesus. Like, if anything, they're gonna be hitting me in a good way with darts, like Cupid, and vice versa. Like what I was found up to that yesterday. Don't lay hands on no one. 10 Commandments. That's a good one. See what happens when we have that good Tai Chi meditation session yesterday. And I also did it today in the morning when I watched it before this. So, as you can see, I'm filled up. I'm feeling good. I might have to end this earlier, so I'll tell you now, because there is church later, but I might go on a longer workout too, depending on what. I'm just letting y'all know that now, because I got a relationship class or whatever, in a good way, a positive way. It's all of us. Later, whatever. It's important. It's very important. Okay. So when I was watching that, see, I like how when I do that, I get that accent, man. But it's straight up. Like it comes in. It's anointed. It's like from the Holy Spirit. I made this delicious beverage. It's got milk in it. It's got Dr. Pepper, and it's got a little bit of Insta coffee in it. And it's really good. Y'all should try it out. When I stay hydrated, drinking water too. But I was watching that video of myself to study it, and what I've gotten out of it is I love watching myself, as I'm sure, because that means other people do too. Just like how, but that's a good thing. I can help other people out with that. Love yourself. But I was like, that's a man of many walks of life. Like, he's been around in a good way. Not like Johnny Cash. I've been all around. I love Johnny Cash, but I'm just saying I'm nothing like him. Like, no offense to him. Yeah, I don't know why I said that. Oh yeah, the song. Yeah, it's like a man of many walks of life, and I thought of something cool. A man of many walks of life, with one wife and one God and one life. Something like that. I don't know. It was cool. 111. So it's this, and then from there, just the title, like think of that title, I wrote it down, and then I went to see how this would go, this one specifically. I literally just did it, and it just led into that cool, like, another pep talk I just did. You know, throwing in how I can help people out, the whole spare tires story, because there's always a spare too, remember that, even if there's not. Like, just like how love and light is found in the darkest places, like a diamond in the rough. It's all true stuff. I'm the living proof of that. P-R-O-O-F. That's how you spell proof. Poop is P-O-O-P. Poopy is P-O-O-P-Y. Being silly. So that goes, and also it led me to showing you guys a little refresher of what I've done, how you can trust, because it's trust, how you can trust me. It also led me to doing that little the freestyle and rapping and stuff I was doing earlier, just in a cool, fun way. Fun. I had some fun in there too, different elements. Because you know why? Remember, guys, it's my personal brand. It's our personal brand. You know what I'm saying? We look out for each other. I'm a teacher and a student. You know what I'm saying? We all are. We're all teachers and students. And to end it, I'm going to say a refresher on watching out for your peers. P-A-T, Pat's Pier. I live in the beach. The Pat's Pier is right down there. Pasadena Athletic Training, which we started together. Give yourself a pat on the back. Pasadena Athletic Training on the back. Little ones, too. Even when you do something bad. Just like how if you trip. You laugh it off. Who cares? No one cares. We all got each other. Because why? And also led me to saying, if one fails or if one gets in trouble, we all fail. So continue to look out for each other and support each other and love each other and comfort each other in godly Ten Commandment ways. And don't judge. And show your colors, baby. Show your colors. Man, many colors as well. So we all can be like that. Peacocks. Yeah. 1111, twin flame number. 11111. One wife I have, one God, and I have. We all have each other. And the peers also. It's cool because that's a peer. Remember what I said? Take care of your peer. Peers. Make sure, because what happens if the pier breaks? Then there's no pier. We can't go out on the boats. We can't do jet ski. We can't jump in. The water will get all messed up. It'll, like the movie Holes, the lake will dry up. I don't know. Like, you know, just like don't litter. Try, you know, if you throw one thing, whatever, you clean up later. I don't, like, who cares about beer cans and shit like that? It's gonna get cleaned up. I'm talking about like really bad shit, like drugs and judgment and violence. And being abusive and capital punishment and stuff like that, then you get taken care of by the one holy God, Yahweh, and his loving would be Loka, angels, and etc., etc. Jacob, Israel, all of us. Otter Beaver House. Having fun out here. Have fun. Never always have fun. And win or lose, fail or pass, we're all in this together. So even if we all fail together, we're all in it together. We'll all drown together, right? Like Jacob on that raft, in a good way, not literally. Like on that raft with me and my big butt wives. I have a big butt too. We get on, everybody gets on, then we get on, and it sinks with our big butts. It's like, oh fuck. Maybe we'll find Atlantis. Maybe we'll discover that we can breathe underwater and find Atlantis. You know what I'm saying? Make it fun. Don't want to make it too serious. But I'm just saying, mostly for the younger generation and people who are working on their degree and just graduating college or getting a GED or working on getting in the military and work. Because I already did it, of course, so that's why I'm also doing that, being serious. Because I'm not sitting here eating spaghetti and fucking having a good old time. Like, I already did it, I'm not going to help. No, I want to help you. And you can have fun later. Boom. Like what I'm doing now. I'm having fun with it, but I'm also very serious, of course, because I'm focused. I care about my craft, and I care about our craft and our work and what I do, what we do for us and everyone. Remember yourself, love, and God. The rest will come. Have faith in the process, but you gotta put in, remember, that little bit of effort, just a little bit. get that perfect attendance, try to. If you're sick, have a day off or so. Maybe you pop the tire, right? But make sure you change that damn tire. If you gotta miss class, don't change the tire and then everybody's screwed. If you gotta miss class, make sure you do something. Make sure you're changing that tire and then come to class. Just like if you gotta take a day off, if you're reservist or National Guard, if you gotta take a day off from civilian job, make sure you do your other job, military. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever that may be. That's on you and God. Beautiful. Even if it's a day of comfort. See what I'm saying? I got you. Because why, guys? Because life happens. Take care of your mental, emotional, physical, spiritual, all that good stuff. We're all able. We're all able. You see the brother bear, the lover boy? It's always been here. And the peers, take care of your peers, P-E-E-R-S, which is your classmates, your teammates, your brothers, to take care of them, so we're all warming up together in a nice snuggie. Take care of each other. P-A-T, continue to pat yourselves and others on the back. Give each other that Pasadena Athletic Training, PATs, love on the back. You know what I'm saying? No one is left behind, and don't judge others. Take accountability of yourself and others in a good way. If someone's got to miss class or whatever, do what I would do. I do, and make sure you get all the assignments and homework, and make sure you look out for them. Be like, hey, you missed this in class and all that stuff. Write your name on it too, so they know, hey, it was me who helped you. I was your angel. I'm your buddy. I love you, baby. All right. This is good. Now, with that being said, I'm gonna end this around now. I guess I'll label this exactly what I wrote down beforehand for the title, and then we got into this, and it led me into showing you that stuff once again, my certificate, my college certificate, and even the military stuff, my promotion to corporal, because I felt like it was needed, because everybody, even myself, God did it for myself. Everything else is for you guys. You guys don't care, right? You guys care in a good way, but because I care, that's why. So I did that for all of us. Just be like, hey, remember? Look, God did that for myself. He's like, hey, you did all that, man. You're good. You did it. Protect what you earn. Yeah, it was beautiful, I must say. That little rag on you. Continue to hygiene and smell good. Make sure you continue to hydrate and eat good. I've been doing my goals, just so you guys know, the ones I put yesterday. I always have really good ones on Thursday. Like I said before, there's something about Thursdays. So with that being said, I'll see you guys tomorrow for sure. TGIF Friday, and maybe Saturday and Sunday as well. I like to do them on the weekends sometimes too. We do sometimes too, depending on everything else and other factors. But either way, I can put it up. It's right here. I forever sending everlasting love, light, and blessings and prayers to you and yours, and you do the same, always, forever and always, right? Because that's how God works. The golden rule, pop on. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Even I said that in my first ever Survivor video. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Be yourself, love and respect yourself, and you'll be good. Somehow I know. And look at me, I'm alright. We're alright. Because we are alright. So the peers and all that stuff, I went through that. Some cool refreshments, and it all started with that title I put up. And I hope you get no points on your license as well. If one person fails, we all fail. So wherever that may be in life, so everybody help a backsliding person, and you know, help them any way you can. But even the smallest thing, like a pat on the back or a smile or anything, a compliment, will change someone's day, change someone's life, including yours, bud. Because karma, the universe, what goes around comes around. My karma is out the ass good. Great. Greater than my wife's beautiful butt. Than my beautiful butt. I can't believe I just said that. A little bit of humor. It's good. It's good. I can so once again, I can help you with your karma and universe as well. And that's why I'm saying that. Not to toot my own horn. It's the very opposite. It's to show you that you can do it as well, and I can help. That's it. Helper. Comforter. All of us. Holy Spirit's inside of all of us. So I went over that, and I'm going to title it accordingly. What I wanted to do, I got to go to the bathroom. That's why I got to end it mostly. I would stay on here, but I got to work out and go to the bathroom. But safety. Freaking. It's because the title I put before. I wrote it down because when I was watching myself, and I was like, God wants me to do this. A man of many colors. No judgment, many walks of life, paths of life, one wife. We have one God. There's one God. 11:11. Love, twin flame. That's it. Praise the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ forever and always until the end of time. He is the King and He is God. He is our Father. Stay righteous, warriors. See ya.